when I first knew about this illumination and how it was like something extra special, I was so shocked because like in North America, I'm like, it's just Christmas lights. What was your whole idea when you first saw these or heard about the Christmas illumination in Japan? Hey everyone, welcome back to another Kira Kira episode. We are the hosts. My name's MJ.
My name is Adam.
And thanks for coming back to another fantastic, very shiny, beautiful episode. We are here, me and Adam, to help you improve your listening skills by joining us, your two friends, in this conversation. But not only that, you know what? We're going to be pushing more of our ideas as two Westerners living in Japan, so you can have a better understanding not only of our language, but how we think, so we can connect even better. All right. So today, everyone, we're going to be talking about Christmas illumination. Okay. So this is a very common thing here in Japan where everyone goes out to different places around Japan. There's even famous stores or maybe train stations that will put up elaborate illumination, elaborate Christmas lights to get more people to check it out, to come do some Insta buying, you know, and enjoying maybe with your partner the festive sights of Christmas illumination. When I first knew about this illumination and how it was like something extra special, I was so shocked because like in North America, I'm like, it's just Christmas lights. What was your whole idea when you first saw these or heard about the Christmas illumination in Japan?
Pretty much the same as you, because, you know, when we're in North America, there's no such big deal about illumination other than major parks and stores and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Most people decorate their houses, and when you go walk down the street or go for a drive, you sometimes see, like, as you said, elaborate houses or regularly dressed houses.
Yeah.
Kind of decorated houses, a little bit of decoration, a little bit of lights. But in Japan, not many people decorate with lights in the front of their house. If they do, I do notice that it's all out, but most of the illuminations happen in shops or in stations or in
public places.
Public places. And the more elaborate you go, the more times you have to pay to enter to see these kinds of things, these decorations. So
it's a really interesting thing because like connecting with what you said, in North America, it's super common, of course, for stores. And there might be a few places like within New York, it's like, you know, Rockefeller Center, they do a lot of decorating and there's a lot of Christmas lights. But like one big difference is that we don't call it illumination. Like
That's true.
Illumination is like, I think of just to illuminate.
Just to make something brighter.
A light that is bright, that is giving off light. It's illuminating.
Shining somewhere.
Yeah. So to say like, oh, do you like Christmas illumination?
Yeah.
If you're someone who's learning English and you're talking to someone in English about that and you say,
do you like Christmas illumination?
Christmas? Yeah. What'd you say?
All about just saying everyone simply Christmas lights. You know, there's famous Christmas lights in Rockefeller Center in New York.
Yeah.
That house down the street, they do an awesome job with their Christmas lights every year.
Right. Yeah.
That's all
it's really decorated downtown.
Yeah.
You know, in
with
Toronto,
what?
They decorate
Christmas
really well.
Lights.
Christmas lights.
Yeah.
There's a big tree. It has a lot of Christmas lights.
Yeah. Or that's true, like you said, or just decorated. But I feel like, you know, with illumination in Japan, it's really connecting with the lights. It's a light show, which people like in Japan, you know, like fireworks. Lights are a popular thing here in Japan, but not enough to decorate your house with. It still stays a part of this thing that you go out and see.
Right.
Which, okay, you know, that's cool. A thing to do during the winter season is before, you know, New Year's happens and stuff. So I guess it's just another event. And you think about the other events that happen within Japan. You know, we have Hanami in spring. And then as the fall comes, everyone goes to see the koyo, the autumn foliage. As everything's gone, hey, now guess what? Christmas lights.
Illumination.
But it's not just Christmas lights, because some of these places, have you ever been to an illumination spot?
Yeah, I went to a couple. Some that I did pay to enter, and others that is just like there, and they have different things you can do.
Okay.
But yeah, it's definitely not just illumination. Some of them have sound, music playing.
Okay.
And the lights are changing with the music. So
they're synced with the,
They're synced with the music. I went to one, is it Nagashima Spa Land or something like that? Nagashima Spa World.
Yeah.
And that one, they had a huge, like, I don't even know. It's just big. And you have to walk around the park, basically, looking at these illuminations, these lights, Christmas lights.
Yeah.
And different areas have different types of lighting. And, there's stuff moving around, like a windmill that's illuminated.
Okay, yep.
They have a big light show of Mount Fuji with dolphins. Like, it's a real show they put on to attract people to the area. And
so how did it make you feel?
I don't know. I was kind of like, wow, this is a lot of effort put in, but I didn't feel the spirit.
Exactly. That was going to be my next question. How Christmassy was it?
Yeah. I didn't feel the spirit. Like, I felt like it was capitalizing. Here's a word for everyone.
Yeah,
capitalizing on an opportunity to, use an event that's famous around the world, connect it, but also bring people and make money. So it felt less spirit, more this is for show. People like it. People are going to come and watch it, and we can rake in some profits.
Yeah, exactly. Especially for those places that if you're going to have to pay for them. I've never been to one of those because I'm like, in no way you're taking my money for me to just see some lights. I know that those lights you had to pay, it cost you some money. I understand the electricity bill must be skyrocketing for you right now.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't go to see the lights, but like Omotesando has like lights on their trees done very well. Yeah. Right. And that's just, just to make the street look nice. And that's what I feel like it's very homely, I think, for Westerners who have the history, the culture of celebrating Christmas the way we do. Again, it comes back to religion, and that's very understandable why in Japan it's not really connected the way it is in Canada and America, like for us. So of course, that's going to be different. That's totally fine. But the ones that are just out in public, or if I see some people that have decorated their house, like even on my street, there are a few houses that have a little something, they got a little something, some lights out there. And there's some people who actually go all out and they put a lot of lights out. Right. Yeah. And it is nice to see. And again, for as Westerners being in Japan and country so far away, it makes you feel more comfortable. Like,
it does.
I guess you know what? It is Christmas.
Yeah, I do agree. When you do see those, for me, when I see the random houses that are, they go all out, they decorate every inch of the house, the roof, the front, the yard, the driveway, everything. I do stop and I do look and I do kind of reflect on the season and remember like my family and stuff like that. So that's the spirit we're talking about for everybody who doesn't understand. Yeah. Like when we say Christmas spirit, there's like this warm feeling inside that we remember our childhoods, and maybe even as an adult, like the season's coming, the time of giving and sharing and drinking hot chocolate and watching Christmas movies and all of that good stuff that happens in December. For us as children, we remember it if there were those good memories. Yeah. And it makes us kind of feel happy a little bit that the time is coming again where we can all share this fondness for the day. I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's those small cues.
Those small cues.
Those things that make us remember how it was. And I guess it just goes back to like reminiscing, being nostalgic about some things that hit really home, Right. That's when you see like someone who's like, Ji-chan Ba-chan, some old citizen who is listening to like old music or something. Right. Yeah. And you see their eyes like light up. They're like, like this was the jam when I was like, your age, right? And there's something about that, looking back at something that you enjoyed when you were younger, and it makes that warmth grow inside.
Right,
that's the kind of
that's the kind of thing.
And it's really heavy during the Christmas season. So I think that's where that Christmas spirit comes from, 100%. But they're there, so
they're there. Yeah,
can't complain too much.
Yeah,
but we're not complaining. We're just giving you our 2 cents. What we think about the whole thing, because maybe we're bringing up some topics that everyone was like, "Wow, I never thought about it like that." MJ and Adam, very interesting, and that's what we want to do. The way that we can bridge gaps of communicating and understanding one another is to let each other know what's on our minds. So, hey, now you know what we're feeling. Now you know how we think. So we can connect and have a better conversation next time. Hey, we have a website called the MJ and Adam Show. You should definitely go check it out if you want. You can download our episodes like a podcast and download also the video form so you can watch on your phone, on the train, while you're going from work to home without using any of your cell phone data. Says that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, you can even join me every day on Facebook. I'm doing live streams explaining interesting words and phrases we use in all of our episodes.
You can join us every month on Zoom. We have a meetup where all of the members of the Next Step community come together. We talk, we share laughs, share stories, and just hang out. It's a great time.
And if you want to take your English even further to the next step, you can join me one-on-one with English online lessons from the comfort of your own home anytime during the weekday. It doesn't matter if you are the beginner, intermediate, advanced. Come join me, and through English conversation, I want to help you improve your conversation.
Yeah.
So check it out. It would be really awesome if you did. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That's it for this one, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Adam?
Head on over to SNS, do the same thing. Like, subscribe, and comment. Share the knowledge and wealth of information. And that's all.
That's it, everyone. We'll see you on the next step.